Hey guys, Nscaler454 here and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have a big update on the layout, and we'll start with the fact that I completely redid the incline set, which kind of sucked to be honest, but I think it's for good reason, as if you watched the last video where we actually built this, you'll notice the end piece here was butted up against the upper level here, which is fine, but it meant the bridge was going to be on an incline, and I didn't like that. So it dawned on me, why don't I just build these blocks of foam, which make the bridge level, and also much easier to install, but also the ends of the end pieces of the foam are down the straight, which is good because the train is going to pull the cars up the hill through a straight longer versus through the curve. And that should make it easier on the locomotives. So there was enough reasons for me to pull this all up and redo it. I've also finalized the track on the upper section. You can see I've laid the cork already. This section right here has been a bit of a nightmare. It's not been easy to do because everything has to be just perfect for it to work with some good flow, and I'm hoping I got it right. As you can see, I'm kind of committed to it. We already have, where our switch is going to be. We have a switch motor installed down there. So lots going on. We'll try to lay some track today. Also, I have a bit of a tunnel going on right here, which I'll show you later. But for now, we are going to be installing this Walthers bridge abutment set. As you can see, I've already started. What's cool about this kit, it says 2-pack, is that it comes with pieces for a double track bridge as well as a single track bridge, which is what we're running. Make sure you are as accurate as you can for measuring the distance between the bottom of the bridge to the ground, because these pieces are load bearing. The weight of the bridge is going to be on this top surface right here, just like I have set it up temporarily. So you want these to be as good as you can make them. Now I have already got my measurements figured out, so I can go ahead and cut this. I make sure to cut my pieces a little bit long, and as you can see, the fit is not perfect, so I just need to sand this down a little bit and we'll get it right. For the end pieces, I simply line it up with where the ends go, make a little mark, take a straight edge, then I just take the pieces against the straight edge, like that. The Walthers kit comes with 2 different cap sizes, and obviously I prefer the larger one. I think it looks a little bit better, and obviously already have it glued into place, so we don't need this one. I did notch this foam just a little bit. I mean, I guess I could have cut all the way down, but I did that because this cap does have some thickness to it, and it was preventing me from getting the bridge to sit in place once both ends are on. On this side, I am going to install this little foam spacer to give me a little bit of extra thickness in the foam, so I don't have to glob up the adhesive so much to make contact with the plastic. And now that one is ready to go, so let's glue these into place. I'm just using some LePage PL300 foam board adhesive. Good. So we got our track laid and glued down. Went down pretty well, actually. I did get a bit of a gap right here, which is not in a bad spot because that's where the insulated joiner is anyways. But it's a little bigger than I would like. Now, I have ran some box cars across it and it seems to be okay. But, you know, once we have the real trains going through there, we'll see if there's a problem. If there is, I may need to just fill that with a little bit of plastic, but we will see. I could not put the bridge in just yet because this piece of track right here is all one, and this top level foam has to be removable right now so I can get into the tunnel and finish the scenery there. Now, speaking of the tunnel, if we take a look, you will see I have done some rock coloring and some track painting and whatnot, which I will do a full video on, you know, rock painting and, you know, track colors and ballasts and scenery and all that stuff. So that's in the future. For now, I'm just trying to get this done so I can, I'll say seal it up, but that's not really the case because this piece right here, I'm just working on trying to figure out exactly how I want to make this piece removable. Because if I need to clean the track or there's a derailment, I would like to have some sort of access into here to make things a little bit easier, to say the least. So that is what we're working on now, but you know, all this is quite a lot done. You know, it may not look like a lot, but it's definitely a good step in the right direction. I'm hoping in the near future I can now lay the foam on this side and start connecting into the track that goes under the bridge and really start building in our refinery, which should be a lot of fun. So if you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and thanks for watching.